I'm Eric Novak, and coming up, we're in Ontario's cottage country on Lake Couchiching, taking a look at the beautiful Fern Resort. If you're someone like me who lives in a part of the world that has 4 different and distinct seasons, when you hear the term all-inclusive resort, it's more likely in your mind to think about someplace in the Caribbean or the Gulf of Mexico. Well, believe it or not, only 90 minutes north of Toronto on beautiful Lake Couchiching, there has been a resort that is all-inclusive and has been around for 120 years. It's called Fern Resort, and this is where my family and I are this weekend for a little late summer getaway. And part of why we're here is to see what's in the magic and how is it a place like this can be around and successful for so many years. Our journey to Fern Resort took place in a 2015 Kia Sedona MPV. This stylish 7 or 8-seater offers a smooth ride with tremendous cargo capacity, as well as plenty of comfort, safety, and technology, and is remarkably priced thousands of dollars below what an equivalent Toyota Sienna, Honda Odyssey, or Chrysler Town & Country would cost. So with Scott Collens, General Manager at Fern Resort, on a beautiful summer day. Scott, this is a lovely place. Give me a little 411 about Fern Resort.
Fern Resort's been a family-run resort for the past 120 years. Started in 1895. We do, again, great family stuff. All-inclusive stays, all your meals, activities, programs, and nightly entertainment. Real focus on the family.
And you certainly have enough activities. I mean, I've been trying to get a lay of the land of this place, and I mean, you've got for all ages. I saw my son zorbing, and you've got activities for all. Just a quick rundown, if you can. What are some of the activities you can do here?
You hit the nail on the head on a couple of them. We have the zorbing, pony rides. There's out front here, they're doing some tubing on the water.
Right.
So water ski school does wakeboarding lessons and water ski lessons.
Yeah.
On the fishing dock, you can do some fishing. We supply the racket or the fishing rods for you.
Yeah.
Golfing, tennis, we do it all down there, and we supply all that.
Golfing, it's not just it's not your traditional course. It's a little what do you call it? The shortest or something?
Yes, the Fern 5.
The Fern 5. Okay.
Smallest golf course in Ontario. Out of the Play Village, there's pony rides in the afternoon or in the mornings. You also can do, down there they have little motorized Jeeps the kids drive around on. There's special entertainers that come in throughout the daytime to entertain the kids. There's zoo groups, a scientist show.
A couple of nice swimming pools.
2 great pools on a large pool deck area here that also overlooks Lake Couchiching, and a great barbecue gazebo for lunch.
And evening entertainment?
Each and every night there's something focused for the whole family down at our theater area. We have magicians, we have comedians, there's theater style shows. Our staff put on some great shows a couple times a week every year as well.
1895, you're going 120 years. This is a fickle industry, you know, hospitality, tourism, resorts. Not a lot of places can say they have that kind of longevity. What happened? What's Fern's success story? Why 120 years?
Fern does a great job, again, catering to that family, having something for everybody, being able to occupy the kids' minds, the kids at age 2 and 3 with the nursery and play village program, 6 and 7 in the juniors program. They graduate, they come from the play village into the juniors, they go from the juniors into the youth program, into the teens. So we've taken care of them for many, many years, so they feel like it's home, they come back.
And you're an all-season resort.
We are open year-round. We do a great family business at traditional family times, so your summer months, Thanksgiving and Halloween, Christmas. Christmas, believe it or not, is a great time to go resorting.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve packages. Through the winter, we do some great stuff too on weekends. Cross-country skiing, dog sledding. There's 104 rooms here at Fern Resort that range from cottage style of accommodation to hotel style of accommodation. Everything from single room hotel style up to suites, cottages with two and 3 separate bedrooms.
And you've got to have a respect too. I think for a place like this in nature's glory, you've got to have a bit of a respect for the environment too. I guess you probably have some initiatives that also show that respect.
We do. We have some great programs that we put in place from the housekeeping perspective to save on save on soap, phosphorus into the lakes.
Right.
One of the big things we did years ago was we put in our own sewage treatment center.
Nice.
That saved us from putting sewage into a lagoon that had to be leached back into the lakes. So this treatment center was a marvel when we put it in, and it's done wonders for us.
And the food too. It's the dining room's all right. Nothing about all-inclusive that makes you want to gain a couple of pounds.
It's a great option there, and we try to keep the food waste to a minimum. We reduce what we put out in the buffets. Try to keep it fresh.
Yeah.
We try to compost as much as we can in the back.
You try to source local as you can too, or
as well. We try to keep it as local as possible.
I gotta imagine that when this place was built, where we are on Lake Couchiching was a bit of a hike and a trek. But now, I mean, I was here in 90 minutes from Toronto, and that's got to be a benefit as well.
It is. It's a great location. Only 90 minutes, as you say, from Toronto. It's easy to get to. Major highway. You come up the 400 onto Highway 11, and you're here.
I did Highway 12, but just as good. In the fickle world of hospitality and tourism, anyone that's been around for 120 years has obviously been doing something right. In the case here of Fern Resort, with a combination of focusing on the families, providing a wide list of activities that will make nobody bored for any period of time, as well as being geographically located within about 2 hours drive of 5 million people, they've got a winning formula at hand. My family and I had a wonderful time here, and we think that if your family is like ours, looking for that great opportunity to get away somewhere that's not too far from home, with plenty of opportunities, activities, and an all-inclusive atmosphere, well, you might want to give this place a try. That's it from Fern Resort on Lake Couchiching in Ontario's cottage country. Till next time, I'm Eric Novak.